Okay, all done playing now. We're done playing now.
My back hurts. You know what to crack my back?
If I could have the attention, we'll get to swimming right away. Well, not right away. We're gonna discuss some things first. My name is Kevin Abernathy. I'll be your speaker for the next however long it takes, but we won't take too long to go into swimming. What I want to talk about today is communication. Does anybody know what communication means? What does communication mean?
Talking to people.
Okay. Anybody else have a definition of communication? That is correct.
Can I use communicating?
Go ahead.
Communicating with somebody, like you could use your hands, like sign language,
So communication, let's try one more. What do you think? What's that?
socializing.
Socializing. Okay, we're going to remember that word, okay? Everybody remember the word socializing. We're going to get back to that later. But I'm going to give you a definition of communication. It's how you speak to yourself and others. Anybody here have thoughts when you're not talking? Anybody? Yeah? Everybody else you sign up a list that says, I've been lying right after this. Does anyone have thoughts to themselves? Yes? Speak. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That is communication. When you speak in your mind, when you have thoughts in your mind, you're actually communicating to yourself, but to others. I'm not going to say a word. If you're talking about hands and body language and stuff, and your face. If I lean forward and I look like this, what am I communicating to you? It didn't have this really. You don't have. See, communication is verbal and nonverbal. It's words and it's body language and it's thoughts. If you want it, earlier, I heard what's the other lady that was speaking? What's her name? Miss Stacy was talking about bullies. Do you know that body language is the most important thing in communicating with someone that doesn't like you? If you look like this, what's your name again? Jovan, would you come up and play my bully? Walk around for me. This wasn't a part of my talk, but I just had to do it. All right. Jovan, come on over here. Step over that. Now you are getting ready to bully me, and I'm standing here like this. Does that give you more incentive or less incentive to bully me? More! Body language. Ooh, don't hurt me. But if you stand up and say, I'm not having it. How would the bully, if you come up to me and you ain't bullying me, I go, I'm not having it. Yeah, there you go. So communication is verbal and nonverbal. Go ahead.
You remind me of Martin Luther King Jr.
Why?
I don't know.
Somebody stopped him in here, right?
I read a lot of his books growing up. Libraries are good.
That's how you remind me of Caleb's speech. Yes, that.
Thank you. It is watching great people teaches you great things. So if you want to be great, read the books of great people. If you want to be great and you see someone that's great in your community, strive to be like them. What do you want to ask, young man?
Like when you push your shoulders when a bully approaches you, it makes them feel like they have control of you and the situation.
He said if you have your shoulders hunched forward and you're dealing with a bully, it makes the bully feel like he's in control of you. And yes, that's every situation in your life though. How you stand is a part of how you've been communicating to yourself. Before you go and do something important, if you talk to yourself, I don't mean talk to yourself and answer. I mean, if you talk to yourself and give yourself words of encouragement, everything we see, according to some people's beliefs and mine, was created by words. Does anybody know what I mean?
No. No clue.
Okay. This is not a religious exercise. This is a belief. And God said. And everything was created because he said words. But words come from thoughts. Thoughts give you feelings. Feelings cause you to take actions. And your actions equal your results in life. So if you want to change your life, change your thinking. Change what you're focused on. Something's making you angry, focus on something else. Focus on what makes you happy. If you don't know what makes you happy, Pull out a piece of paper and write down every fun thing that's ever happened to you, and you realize how blessed you really are, and that it's not that bad. So today what we're going to go over is a little about me. I'm Captain Abernathy, like I said. We'll get on with that. We're going to talk about something I call the quantum leap method. It's a way of communicating with yourself and others. We're also going to talk about behavior, career path, and your destiny. What are you here for? We're going to talk about what makes us take action anyway, and emotional control. The difference between happy and sad, rich and poor, is emotional control. How well can you control your feelings when you're faced with something or someone that you don't like the situation? That is the level that you can get in life. And then how this applies to what I call at-risk youth and adults that put us at risk. See, as youth, we're all at risk. We all have things in our environment and things around us, good and bad parents, good and bad uncles and aunts, good and bad friends, good and bad kids around you. But that's not what determines. Remember, it's your thoughts that equal your feelings, that equal your actions, that equal your results. Everybody say thoughts. Thoughts. Equal feelings.
Equal feelings.
Equal actions.
Equal actions.
Equal results.
Equal results.
Or your destiny, or where you're going, where you're going to land up. When you get older and look back at your life, it will be the total, or if you math people, the sum of how you thought, how you felt about your thoughts, how you act out your feelings, and then that gets your results. So, and then I'll show you some photos from some things that I've been doing. All right.